Good morning everyone. I hope that you are safe and healthy and would have completed the work which I given you in the last video class. In the last video class we completed our exercise 8.1 and the homework was given to you. I hope that you have completed that too also. Today we are moving to the next exercise, that is exercise 8.2, and we are starting with the question number 3 because question number 1 and question number 2 are totally a figure based question that we will discuss in our live class. So as we read the question number 3. The question number 3 says write the following decimals in the place value table. आपको करना है place value table में decimal numbers को represent करना है. So during the introduction to decimals I told you what are the places in the decimal number. So this is a decimal. After the decimal towards the left hand side, this is the whole number part, and the first place is your what? Towards the left the first place होती है वो आपकी ones होती है, then there is a hundred tens, there is then 100, then 1000, so on. And towards the right hand side of your decimal there is the first place is your what? 10th place, then 100th place, then there is a 1000th place after the decimal towards the right hand side. Third place after the decimal towards the right hand side is your what? 1000th place. वो कौन सी होती है आपकी? 1000th place होती है. Okay, so this concept we are going to use for solving the question number 3, in which we have to locate the different decimal numbers into a place value table. So first part is your 0.28. पहली पार्ट जो आपको दिया है 0.228. If you see the whole number part, in the whole number part towards the left hand side there is just 0 is there, so there is nothing on the places of 100, tens and ones in the whole number part. So what we are going to write, we are going to write 0 0 0 at the 100. There is a 0. Tens also there will be 0. Ones place also there will be 0. Now coming to the places after the decimal towards the right hand side. So the first place is your 10th place. In the 10th place there is 2, so we will be writing 2 on the 10th place. Now after the 10th place there is a 100th place, and so in the 100th place there is a 8, so we are writing 8 here. Now after that nothing is written, so we would be writing 0 on the 1000th place. 1000th place में क्या लिख देंगे बेटा आप? 0 लिख लेंगे. Now this is the first part of your question number 3. Now coming to the C part. In the C part this is 19.60. 19.60 is there, 60 is there. So in the whole number part there is 19, and towards the decimal part there is a 60. So we are writing, if you see ones place में आपका 9 है, tens place में आपका 1 है, तो 100 place में क्या होगा? Nothing is there, so there will be 0. And tens place there is what? 1, and ones place में क्या आपका 9. After that decimal places start. So first place after decimal is your 10th. 10th में आपका है 6. After the 10th there is a 100th. 100th में क्या आपका 0, so I'm writing 0. Then 1000 में nothing is there, so we would be writing 0 here again. Now coming to the D part of your question number 3. This is 200.812. 200.812 is there. So on the whole number part there is a number 200, and on the decimal part there is a number digits 812. So on the 100th place there is 2 on the decimal towards the right hand side, so towards the left hand side of the decimal. So the 100th place में क्या है? 2. After that tens place में there is a 0. Ones place में भी आपका क्या है? 0. Now coming to the places after the 10th towards the tenses, places after the decimal towards the right hand side. The first place is your 10th place, and in the 10th place there is 8, and in the 100th place there is 1, and on the 1000th place there is 2. So this will be the place value table for the third question. So the B part of your question number 3 you will do by yourself the homework. Now we are moving directly to the question number 4. The concept here in the question number 4 you should know that for the 10th place जो आती है आपकी क्या बेटा? Decimal के just बाद, which is represented, if you see this will be the 10th place, और ये हमेशा किससे represent होता है? 1/10 से. किससे? 1/10 से. तो 10th place में हमेशा आपका decimal कहाँ पे आएगा? just one place towards the right. और जब हम बात करते हैं 100th की, if you talk about the 100th place, so in the 100th place there will be decimal के 2 position बाद आपकी क्या आएगी? 100th place आएगी. If there is 1/100, so in that case जो decimal होगा वो आपकी second place towards the right hand side, so 0.001, 0.01, 2 places बाद 100 place. Now when we talk about the 1000th, अगर हम 1000 की बात करते हैं तो in that case the decimal will be what? 3. After a 3 place towards the right, 1. This will be your 1000 and will be represented by 1/1000. सो ये कॉन्सेप्ट हम यूज करेंगे क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 को सॉल्व करने के लिए. व्हेनेवर देयर विल बी 1/10 और वी हैव 4/10 दैट विल बी 0.4. ठीक है. एंड व्हेनेवर देयर विल बी 1/100 दिस विल बी 0.00 सॉरी 0.01. और इफ देयर इज 5/10 दिस विल बी 0.05. अगर वो 7/10 होगा 0.07. अगर हमारे पास 1000 होगा डिनोमिनेटर तो 3 प्लेसेस में डेसिमल लग रहा है तो दिस विल बी 0.001. और अगर यहाँ पे 7/1000 होगा तो 0.007. So I hope you understood this concept also. Now we are moving to the fourth part of your exercise 8.2. Now this is the fourth part in which we have to write the following as a decimals. आपको इन expanded form में दिए हुए numbers you have to write that in form of decimal numbers. So first part is 20 plus 9 plus 4/10 plus 1/100. I have just told you 1/10 represents what 10th place and 1/100 रिप्रेजेंट करता है आपका क्या 100th प्लेस एंड 1/1000 रिप्रेजेंट करता है आपका क्या 1000th प्लेस. एंड यहाँ पे आपका 1 प्लेस बार डेसिमल लगता है, यहाँ पे आपका 2 प्लेसेस बार डेसिमल लगता है, यहाँ पे आपके पास 3 प्लेसेस बार डेसिमल लगता है. ठीक है. दिस कॉन्सेप्ट वी आर गोइंग टू यूज हियर. सो इफ यू सी 20 प्लस 9 और आपको पता है डेसिमल में 2 पार्ट होते हैं, होल नंबर पार्ट और डेसिमल पार्ट. पहले हम होल नंबर पार्ट को राइट डाउन करेंगे देन वी विल पुट द डेसिमल पार्ट. सो दिस इज 20 प्लस 9 तो कितना हो जाएगा 29. हमारा डेसिमल होल नंबर पार्ट आ गया 29. और यहाँ से क्या हो गया डिनोमिनेटर में 10 और 10 के मल्टीपल शुरू हो गए. दैट मीन्स दैट डेसिमल पार्ट शुरू हो गया. अब सी 4/10 आपको बता रहा है 1/10 रिप्रेजेंट्स वट जस्ट 1 प्लेस बाद आपका डेसिमल के पास जो पोजीशन है वो क्या है 1/10 है. तो 10th पोजीशन में क्या बेटा आपका 4 है. ठीक है. फिर 1/100 जो डेसिमल के जस्ट बाद वाली जो पोजीशन होती है दैट इज 100th पोजीशन और 100th पोजीशन में क्या आपका 1. तो अगर हम इसको रीड करेंगे दिस विल बी 29.41. आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड. नाउ कमिंग टू द बी पार्ट. बी पार्ट में आपको होल नंबर पार्ट केवल वन नंबर इज गिवन इन फॉर्म ऑफ होल नंबर पार्ट सो दैट इज 137. सो आई हैव रिटन 137. नाउ सिंस द 100 और 100 के मल्टीपल शुरू हो गए किसमें डिनोमिनेटर में. सो आई एम राइटिंग डेसिमल लिख दूँ. 1/10 की कोई पोजीशन नहीं दी गई तो 10th प्लेस में कोई डिजिट नहीं है. सो आई एम राइटिंग 0 देयर. नाउ इफ यू सी इन 1/100 देयर इज अ 5. सो 100th प्लेस में आपको क्या दिया है 5 गिवन है तो आई एम राइटिंग 5 ऑन द 100th place. So this is 137.05. I hope you understood. Now coming to the C part. If you see the C part, in C part the number starts from the numbers having multiples of 10 on the denominator. So there is nothing in the whole number part in this C part. So I am writing 0 for that nothing in the whole number part. After that I am writing the decimal. So the 10th place है डेसिमल के जस्ट बाद उसमें आप इफ यू सी इन द 10th प्लेस देयर इज व्हाट न्यूमरेटर में गया 7. सो 10th प्लेस में गया आपका 7. नाउ कमिंग टू द 100th प्लेस. दिस इज द 100 एंड इन द 100th प्लेस देयर इज व्हाट 6 इज देयर. सो दिस विल बी द just after the 7 the 100th place will be there. In that place there is what 6. After that 1000 1/1000 which is representing 1000th place. In the 1000th place there is what 4. So this is 100th place which is occupied by the 6. After that the 1000th place will come and in that place what will be there 4. So this will be the answer for 7/10 plus 6/100 plus 4/1000, the decimal number for this C part which is 0.764. I hope you understood the concept here also. Now coming to the E part. In this E part whole numbers are given to you, then there's a fraction is given to you. Now this will be the whole number part and this will be the decimal part. तो ऐड करते पहले whole number part को 700 plus 20 is 720 plus 5 is your 725. So whole number part में आपका आ गया 725. Now the multiple of 10 and 10 starts on the denominator. So I am writing decimal because this shows that the decimal part has been started. So in the 10th part which is represented by 1/10 nothing is there. So I am writing 0. And the 100th place this 9/100 is there. So the 100th place is occupied by the digit that is 9 and the 1000th place nothing is written. So you can write 0 also or you can end here also. So this will be the 725.09 will be the answer for the E part of your question number 4. I hope you understood the concept of this question number 4 also. The concept is here only. अगर आपके पास 1/10 है तो डेसिमल के जस्ट बाद वाली पोजीशन में उस न्यूमरेटर को लिख लेना. अगर आपको 1/100 है डेसिमल की 2 places after 1 place the number will be there after when the 1 upon 1000 is there, so you would be writing after that numerator after the 3 places of the denominator के थर्ड प्लेस में जो होगा आपका क्या होगा 1000 वाला जो न्यूमरेटर होगा वो लोकेट कर रहा होगा. So I hope you can do the remaining part, that is the D part of this question number 4 by yourself as a homework. Now we are moving to the next part, that is writing decimals in form of word, the question number 5 of your exercise 8.2. Now this is the question number 5 of your exercise 8.2. The concept here remains the same as we have discussed in your exercise 8.1. The concept was that जो होल नंबर पार्ट है उनको होल नंबर के जैसे रीड करेंगे और डेसिमल पार्ट को हम क्या करेंगे, उनके डिजिट्स रीड करेंगे. जैसे अगर हमारे पास आता है, so what we are going to do, we are going to read this whole number part as a whole number. So this will be 352. Then we will read this decimal as a point. We will just read the digits. So this will be 67. तो इसको हम रीड करेंगे 352.67. So वही कॉन्सेप्ट हम यूज करेंगे in this question number 5 for writing each decimal in form of word. हर एक डेसिमल को वर्ड्स के फॉर्म में लिखना है. तो दिस ए पार्ट, दिस इज 0 इन द होल नंबर पार्ट, देयर इज 0, सो दिस विल बी रीड एज 0.03. हम क्या बोलेंगे इसे 0.03. दिस विल बी रीड एज 0.03. नाउ दिस डेसिमल नंबर होल नंबर पार्ट को होल नंबर के जैसे रीड करना है, तो दिस इज 108.56. क्या बोलेंगे इसे 108, then we'll write 0.56. This will be the decimal in words. Now for F part, this is 5 in the whole number part and there is 008 on the decimal part. So this will be written as 5.008 in the words. So this is 5.008. So I hope you understood the concept of this question number 5 also. So remaining part of this question number 5 you will do by yourself as homework. In the live class we are going to discuss all the figure based questions that we have left in your exercise 7, chapter 7 and chapters 8, exercise 8.1 and 8.2. So with this we finish up the today's class. That's all for today. Have a good day. Thank you. Jai Hind.